You've been mouthing off to your parents, they slip a piece of soap in your mouth.
Is it Ivory or Dial or Irish Spring?
I think we're definitely Dial. You would
Dial.
taste the Irish Spring, the fresh notes on the Irish Spring. This is... Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
And welcome back to Bourbon Theory. I'm Josh. This is a little...
I'm Bill.
And today, we're doing another rye, and we're doing the much hyped Bulleit 12.
Yeah, so, and you're right, much hyped. You hear a lot about this on other channels.
Tons. Actually, multiple channels are saying this is like top 10 ryes of the year.
Yeah, so 95.5, so 95% rye, 5% corn, I suppose, or malted barley. And again, hearing a lot of stuff out about it. It's MGP, sourced MGP, and so it's out there at 92 proof, and so let's take a look at it.
Yeah.
So it's there's no age statement on it. It's a little.
That 12 was supposed to be.
I'm sorry.
It's 12 years old.
What am I thinking?
I was like, wait, why is it called Bulleit 12 then?
What am I thinking? So, okay, it is age stated. And by the way, this is only second pour of the day.
So this is supposed to be 12 years old?
And does it look it?
Not at all.
So we just did our Saz video.
Let me grab that bottle real quick. I'd like to just put these bottles side by side.
And this probably won't come through on the video.
It should. Well, damned if they are not the same exact color.
It's hard to say for sure at the angle you're looking at, but the Saz looks like it might be just a little bit darker.
Yeah. That's kind of crazy. I'm having a hard time believing that's 12 years old.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you there. I'm having a bit of a struggle with that as well. So now it's got a little more viscosity, a little more viscosity to it. Not a ton.
No, yeah, it beads. It doesn't stick, but it does smell old.
Yeah, it's got a little more.
It's got some oak on the nose.
Yes.
But it does have this like bleach-like smell.
It's got a funk to it.
I hate giving...
And it ain't the bean funk either.
Yeah, I hate to attribute something so anti-edible to an edible product or consumable, and this is just... I mean, I'm getting like an oak bleach.
Can't say that it's bleach, but it is
like a Clorox bleach.
It's like a chemical. It is a chemical. It's not that strong.
It's not. Well, no, obviously it wouldn't smell exactly like bleach because that would take care of all the nose hairs in your nose.
I try to trim those. Because if we're in 4K, man, you can really...
Let's hope not.
You tell us.
It does have a bit of a pleasantness when you get behind that odd chemical tone.
Yeah.
A bit of a fruity note.
There's a bit of a...
It's not citrus. We usually are picking up citrus on these ryes. I'm not getting citrus.
No. This is, we've been drinking some 10, some 13 years, some stuff like that.
Some really good aged product.
And from everything I was hearing about this one, I was really expecting this to be like those.
Yeah.
But thus far, and I have to admit, I have tasted this one previous to this.
I did too. A small little 2-sip sample. I'm getting like a really faint, like a super faint, like red delicious apple.
I was going to put it to like a raspberry, maybe something.
Mine's a little less pungent. raspberries
And
are strong.
maybe it's that chemical-ish thing that's
Yeah,
overtaking it.
because it's just like sitting. So there's like oak and a chemical smell, and then that's sitting on top of everything else we're trying to pick up.
Yeah, go ahead. There's definitely something there. That's almost the same face you made from the other.
Ugh. I can't wipe this look off my face. That's bad.
It tastes exactly like it did the last time I had it.
I'm washing this out before I take another sip of this. And I will be reluctantly taking another sip of this.
It's very...
It tastes like a chemical. Smells.
Yes. I mean, is it possible we got a bad bottle?
I mean, I guess so. I mean, they do disinfect them.
I don't think it... there's no way
production line.
that you... Actually, no, in general, they don't.
Oh, yeah, they just blast with water.
They blast with air.
Oh, yeah, to get particulate out.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that would be... For it to taste like that...
And for us to have heard everything we've heard about it.
Yeah. I mean, so many people are saying that this is good. I mean, it almost looks like they put the wrong product in here. I mean,
if they did, I don't know what they put in.
How is that 12 years old?
And how does it taste like this?
Yeah. It's almost like during COVID, when all the distilleries started making just like the straight white dog for cleaning purposes. It's almost like they had that mixed up with some chemical to clean with. Somebody went by, saw a barrel sitting by, was like, oh, this is our rye mash bill.
I don't think this has been out all that long.
This has got to be the rye 12. It's sitting with some of the rest of it. They barreled it. And then, I mean, that is...
I'm trying to see if I can read their code.
And granted, I've never been a big Bulleit fan to begin with.
Yeah, and I do... Some of their stuff is okay.
I've heard their single barrels can be quite good.
Yeah, some of their stuff... It's basic sipper.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's MGP. It's your generic mash bill. Trying to read the code?
Yeah.
I can read it for you.
Well, it's L404. It's not the same code that you get on a lot of it.
Yeah, L4040ZE001.
And it was done at 8:57 p.m.
Yeah, there's a timestamp.
But I don't know that 04 is translating to 24.
Yeah.
To 2024.
Probably not.
But I don't know when this was released. I don't think it's been out all that long. Has it?
Probably maybe summer.
Yeah, so it's not like it's been out years.
Yeah. This particular, but I don't know if they've done bashes in the past.
Yeah. But
this particular.
Maybe someone out there has got another bottle of it that they'd send us a sample and we'll trade one with them and
you let us know if you're getting what we're getting.
Give you a fair warning, because
a drop of water cuts some of that chemical.
Cuts the chemical, yeah.
It's still there, but now the oak is the prevalent. Man, that almost like completely muted everything off of it. I don't get fruit. Yeah, I don't get any of that anymore.
No, I'll go first this time.
So the oakiness stayed. And then almost everything else washed off. That chemical hint is still there.
It's still there. It's not quite as bad. Oh, it comes back. It just covers everything.
Yeah, it's in places in my mouth that I didn't even put it.
It covers everything.
That is... Dad, that's worse than Banker's Club.
Mm-hmm.
That's worse than the Templeton Stout cask.
Yeah, the Imperial Stout. Yeah, this is... and This bottle?
This bottle. F.
Yes, F.
F. Do we have a batch number on here somewhere?
Well, you'd have to take that code is what would give it to you. I think maybe we should reach out to Bulleit
Yeah.
with that code
See if we can get some answers.
and see what we can find out.
This is just.
And yeah, for anybody else who has this,
Yeah, are we crazy? Do we have
and
a
I
bad
realize
bottle?
we didn't give you any real notes from it, flavor notes, because that's all we get from it.
It's a really harsh, like a touch of oak, and then just a.
And this is not
Like
the
somebody-
first time. This is the second, or actually, this is the third time I've tried it because I didn't want to have it the first time and say
Ugh,
no
terrible.
because I could have been having a bad palate day. I tried it again a few days later, same thing, and now we're 2-3 weeks later and trying it again. It's just not there.
Mm-mm.
Not there. So,
Mm-mm.
no, I think we reach out to Bulleit on this one.
Yeah. Because, yikes.
And see. But again, if anyone out there does have another bottle
Yeah, the
And-
12 rye that
and
you
maybe
enjoy.
something outside of North Carolina that we could, we'd be willing to try a different sample.
Sample, yeah, because that's rough.
Yes.
That's about the worst thing I've
And
ever
we don't want to,
tasted.
again, there's so many others that say it's
Good.
really, really good. We don't want to be a complete naysayer against a distillery.
I know what it tastes like, Dad.
Okay.
It tastes like when you've been mouthing off to your parents and they slip a piece of soap in your mouth.
Is it Ivory or Dial or Irish Spring?
I think we're definitely Dial. You would
Dial.
taste the Irish Spring, the
Okay.
fresh notes
Yeah.
on the Irish Spring. This is just your basic unscented.
You'd know.
I would know.
That wasn't something for me. That was your mother.
Yes.
I'd be your mother on that one.
Yes. Luckily, I
I would
grew.
just ask what you said
You probably laughed.
so I could give you pointers. Make sure you use it in the right context.
Well, guys, thank you so much for watching and being with us here.
And I'm not using my outro on this one.
Yeah. Yeah. We hope that everything we do after this is better.
Yes.
And it should be.
I know what's coming next.
I don't know. I think our next bottle is actually.
Oh, well, maybe I don't know what's coming next.
Yeah, I don't think you do know what's
Okay.
coming next.
All right.
Our next bottle's gonna be.
I've
you
got
know, You know, why can't we tease our next bottle, right?
Okay. Well, first I got to go break these glasses.
Our next bottle is gonna be a product that just about everyone on planet Earth that drinks rye should enjoy.
I enjoyed it in the airport bar that I had.
It's a good
Yeah.
bottle. So we're gonna wash our palates of that nastiness and give ourselves a treat with this.
And we're going to take fresh glasses.
Yeah. Well, guys, thanks for being with us. Let us know if you've got a Bulleit 12 that doesn't suck, and we'd be happy
Yeah,
to
there's
get a sample
No
from
other
you.
way to say this one.
Yeah, because this is horrid.
But we are going to reach out to Bulleit and give them a chance.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. See if we got a bad batch.
and we'll put it in the comments on what we hear back because we're not going back to try this one again.
Yeah. Or heck, maybe we get a new bottle from them,
Yes,
and then we can review that bottle.
we're not investing my money back in another
Yeah, I
one.
don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
No.
Well, guys, thanks for being here for the third time. And as always, take care of yourselves.